Good morning all of you. Today we are going to discuss about advanced web technology using PHP. In this subject we'll learn about PHP in details, introduction to PHP, how to install software, which software required for PHP programming, how to install software. Then we will learn about programming language basics, what is the syntax of PHP, how to write a code, how to declare variables, operators, flow control statements, including code embedding PHP in web pages. What is PHP? What is the full form of PHP? PHP is an acronym of Hypertext Preprocessor, and it is a programming language that allows web developer to create a dynamic content and that interact with databases. Getting what is the full form? PHP is a hypertext preprocessor, and it is a programming language that allows web developers to create a dynamic content that interact with the databases. PHP is basically used for developing web-based software applications. What are the uses of PHP and why PHP language is a popular scripting language? Because of the many reasons. Okay, see here there are many reasons why PHP is a popular scripting language. First, PHP performs system functions, means that is from files on a system it can create, open, read, write and close. And PHP also handle forms, that is gather data from files, save data to file. Through email you can send data and return that data to the user. Okay, and you also add, delete, modify elements within your databases through PHP. And with the help of PHP you can access cookies variables and also set the cookies. And using PHP you can also restrict users to access some pages of your websites. Means authentication, we have to create a unauthorized users access, and also we have to encrypt that data with the help of PHP. So that are the uses of PHP. Getting what is PHP, what are the full form of PHP, and what are the uses of PHP. PHP is a hypertext preprocessor. It is a language that is used for web based applications. And what are the uses of PHP? PHP performs system functions. PHP can handle forms. PHP can add, delete, modify elements within your databases. It also access cookies variable and also set cookies. And with the help of PHP we also restrict the user to access data from the websites. It's authentication we have to create with the help of PHP, and we also encrypt the data using PHP. Okay, so when I want to write a PHP code or execute that code, we need to install a software. We need server to execute PHP program. So we record a required software, a server. So there are many servers available in the market. VAM for Windows, LAN for Linux, MAM for Mac, also XAMPP for Windows. So but we'll use XAMPP server. Okay, it is across Apache, MySQL, PHP, Perl for cross platform. Okay, now we'll see how to download the XAMPP server and how to install XAMPP server. See here, in Google Chrome, open any browser, search XAMPP. Okay, and go to first link, XAMPP installer and downloads for Apache Friends. See here, there are many options available for Windows, for Linux, for OS X. Okay, so we'll download software for Windows. See here, our download is starting. If your download is not software downloading is not started, we have to click here. Okay, see here, our software is downloading. This download will continue next slide. See here. What is the syntax of PHP? How to write PHP code? How to write PHP code? See here. PHP script is executed on server and plain HTML result is sent back to the browser. Okay. What is the syntax of PHP? We have to use less than sign, question mark, PHP. See here in blue color, and closing with a question mark greater than sign, angle bracket, also called as angle bracket. See here, and code right between this syntax, angle bracket, question mark, PHP. Then we have to write our PHP code, then close with question mark and angle bracket. And we have to save PHP file with .php extension. Getting what is the syntax of PHP? And PHP script is executed on the server. And now just we saw which server we required to execute PHP script. We have to install XAMPP server, and we are downloading XAMPP server. After downloading complete, we have to install XAMPP server. Okay, so to execute PHP script we need server. Okay, and what is the syntax? We have to use angle bracket, question mark, PHP, and then we have to write our PHP code and then close with a question mark and angle bracket. And when we will write our PHP code, after that we have to save our PHP file with .php extension. Okay, see here our software is downloading. So no need of install to write any software to write a PHP code. We have to write in Notepad, and Notepad is by default available in any machine or laptop. You have to search in search box. You have to write Notepad. See here. So we have to write that. See here, angle bracket, question mark, PHP. Then we have to write here PHP code and close syntax with a question mark and angle bracket.